Hey everyone, this is Demari. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing the Shadow Work Tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius. Please keep in mind it is general and it's also timeless. So this can be in relation to events that have already taken place in the past, things that are currently playing out in your environment, or things that may appear in the near future. You can watch this from your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. However, I do recommend watching from your Moon or Venus placements. When it comes to the spread, I'll be putting some quick fire messages using the Dark Mirror and Angelarium decks. We'll also get some tarot messages using the Beautiful Creatures deck. There will be an extended available at the end of the reading. So, let's begin. Aquarius, just want to start by saying thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing my videos. It means a lot to have your continued support, so thank you so much for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings goes up on the channel. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. So Aquarius, the card you have from the Dark Mirror deck is Perchance to Dream. Aquarius, I feel like you're allowing your shadow aspect to take the reins at this time. Because I feel like when you allow yourself to believe in the impossible, to believe in your dreams, your aspirations, to believe in love, to believe in kindness, to believe in unity, that's when your fear is triggered. So instead of sitting with yourself and coming to understand what exactly is triggered within you, you just allow your shadow to take over. And as such, I feel like you allow it to lay your dreams to rest. But that is not what you're being asked to do at this time. You're being asked to address this tendency that you have to let your shadow overpower you when you feel like it's being triggered, or when you feel like you are close to accomplishing a dream, or close to really coming into alignment with something that resonates with you on a on a soul level, but also on a heart level. So this is something that you really need to take a close look at, because there's this continuous energy of sabotage, and I've been getting that in your weekly readings as of late. Of course, as I said, this is timeless, but it is something that I feel like is reoccurring. It's something that you really do have to address, because this obviously stems back to childhood, with fears of not being good enough, or not accomplishing whatever it is that you set out, possibly fears of disappointing your parents, not being seen as good enough, not being seen as lovable if you don't meet a high standard. All of these things could be triggered by certain events that are taking place in your reality. Okay. So let's see what the Angelarium has to say with regards to this. So what is it the angels wants to communicate to Aquarius at this time with regards to this energy? Okay. So you have Hasmet, Angel of Annihilation, and Israfel, Angel of Song. For me, this screams of judgment. A judgment call is needing to be made, or a judgment call has already been made with regards to a situation. I feel like, Aquarius, you chose to surrender a dream. And now that you've done this, you've made this decision, the outcome is now in effect, or it will be very soon. So I feel like you surrendered a dream, you gave up on a dream. You let your fear get the better of you, and as such, it has now shaped the outcome here. A final judgment call is being made, and something with Hasmet's energy is being taken out of your reality. Something is no more. That could be just about anything. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, but it's something that you sacrificed or you surrendered because of your fears. And now it's being removed from your reality. It's no longer going to be a part of your environment. judgment has been bestowed. So we'll go to, if I can get the cards to stand, I'm just going to pop Mr. Crow over a little bit. Okay. So we'll go over to the booklet. Where did I put that actually? Oh, I think it's actually in this. I don't usually leave them in there, but I think I do on this occasion. So I want to go to the booklet so I can give you the signs of this cards, these energies, these angels, so you can be aware in case any of them present themselves in your 3D environment. So let's see, start off with Hazmet. So the signs for Hazmet are a hood, an eclipse, an empty field. A hood, an eclipse, an empty field. So any of those signs could be pertaining to this energy, something that's being removed from your field of experience, from your reality. Now let's go to Israfel. So the signs for Israfel's energy are a horn, the setting sun, a flame. A horn, setting sun, a flame. So any of those things can be pertaining to your current circumstances. If you do see those signs, then this heralds the end of a dream and the birthing of something entirely new. Okay. So, and that's the thing with situations such as this. Even when it seems that all is lost, there's always a new opportunity for growth, expansion, creativity. You are a creator being after all. So nothing is ever really final. There's always a new possibility, a new beginning available. Okay, let's go into the tarot now. So the first cutout is the Nine of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, your energy. So I think you're having this realization dawn upon you, Aquarius, that something really is being brought to an end for once and for all. You surrendered your dream, you surrendered a vision, you surrendered a situation. You let the shadow aspect win, essentially, in the situation. But for some of you, I feel like it was a necessary rite of passage. There was something significant you needed to learn in the experience. Even if your fear did win, I feel like you're going to learn something significant from this. In the moment, you're just concerned with the overwhelming dread of having to confront the truth that you let something go that was valuable to you. You surrendered a dream. And now you're just maybe in your head about it. Maybe you've been experiencing bouts of insomnia because you cannot just get it out of your head. You cannot reconcile with the fact that you let something go, or that you sacrificed something in order to pursue something else. And you're struggling to reconciling the fact that you let something go in order to pursue this new beginning, right? So this is not a decision that was easy for you. Or you may even feel like it's out of your hands. But either way, what is done is done. And all you can do is move forward. The next card is the King of Cups. Water energy, specifically associated with Scorpio, right? But this could be a Pisces or a Cancerian. So you could be dealing with a water sign, or were dealing with a water sign, or have water strongly in your chart, possibly Scorpio. I feel like, in all honesty, this is probably a person or a situation that you're releasing. Again, something that you had a great deal of love for, a great deal of desire for, you know. But it wasn't just, say if this was a romantic connection, it wasn't just sexual. This is something that you had developed, this is a person you developed feelings for essentially, but something that you didn't allow yourself to fully experience with the King of Cups. If it was the Queen of Cups, then I'd say you were really in the throes of emotion, but no, you withheld to some extent. You didn't allow yourself to explore the depth of this, and I think that's because you surrendered it before you could allow yourself to feel those depths. Maybe because of fear, maybe because it'd be harder to break out of it if you did. So that's why you held back. But whoever this energy is associated with, or this situation, it is no more. The next card is the Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy specifically associated with Capricorn, right? But it could be a Taurus or a Virgo. So this could be a new connection that's opening up, that's being birthed for you. This could be you simply detaching from your emotions and walking towards things, other areas of your life with a practical viewpoint, right? Trying to detach emotionally from whatever the situation was because it's overwhelming. So what you do is you go into a practical mode where you look at other goals, other ambitions, right? Other possibilities. So you may be sacrificing one goal for another, one situation for another, one person. When I say person, that sounds like you're sacrificing people, but I mean connections for another. Something that you feel that makes sense practically, that you feel like you can obtain material abundance with, you know, someone you can build a material abundance with, or someone that perhaps this can even this energy can even signify someone who's pregnant, to be honest with you. So you could be pregnant, and that's why you're having to let go of your past because you've already taken this plunge in a new situation. Or you're finding out someone is pregnant and that's the route you're taking to support the person who will be carrying your child. So that is possible. That can be what the new beginning is signifying, that you will be supporting, that you will be supporting a person that is carrying your child. Or that someone new is stepping up to the plate to support you and a child. I'm getting that as well. And then finally, the overall energy here is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, Sagittarius and Leo, specifically associated with Sagittarius. But I feel like if you were kind of in situations where you were very in and out, if you were in connections where you gave a little to various people, where you weren't so sincere, where you weren't looking to build something long term, you may find yourself in a situation now, Aquarius, where you have no choice but to take things a bit more seriously. Maybe because your long-term plans have been affected by your flighty energy, by not being focused on the long term. Or maybe because you have this new responsibility, because you're finding out you're pregnant, or because you're finding out a person you were entertaining is pregnant. You're now having to put those playful, flirtatious energies to one side, or flighty energies aside, and really step up to the plate to be a provider, to be a caregiver to your child. For others of you, it's a case of getting serious about your future goals because you saw what took place when you weren't. So now you're taking it very seriously. It's going to be different for each and every person, so take it however it resonates for you specifically, but I definitely see the end of non-committal energy, the end of kind of youthful energy of not taking life too seriously, and now getting very ambitious about your goals because of a loss that you've experienced. or a situation that you're leaving behind for another. So I am going to go into the extended now. If you're curious to learn a bit more about this, there are two ways you can access the extended. First, you can download it directly from our website. The link is in the description box below. Or you can join the Inner Sanctum membership here on YouTube, where you'll have access not only to this extended reading, but the extended readings for all 12 zodiac signs. So it's great for those who like to cross-watch and get a deeper understanding of what shadow aspects could be revealed for you at this time. So if you would like to join, hit the button below. Otherwise, if this is where we leave your reading, I just want to say thank you so much for checking this out. I hope this brings clarity to a situation that you may be experiencing. And I wish you all the best in your new beginning. Take care. Bye for now.